Hello everyone, this is Fine from Awesome Tech Gaming Pro. I hope you all are well. Today I'm going to talk about the two TV, the Samsung Q70C, the Samsung Q70C and the Samsung Q80C. The left side Samsung Q70C, right side Samsung Q80C. If you are new in my channel, then please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications and upcoming videos. I have another channel named Tech Gaming Villa, where I upload similar kind of tech videos like TV comparison, sound system, home theater. You can check and subscribe. The Samsung Q80C QLED is a bit better than the Samsung Q70C QLED. The Q80C has a much wider viewing angle than the Q70C, great for watching with friends in a wide sitting area. The Q80C also has local dimming to slightly improve its contrast. Although its local dimming feature is mediocre, it gets a bit brighter than the Q70C in both HDR and HDR, has better color volume and has a faster response time with much better dark scene transitions. Otherwise, they both have the same set of gaming features. The one edge that the Q70C has over its higher tier sibling is its support for TTS audio format, which is great. If you like your movies on DVDs or Blu-rays, as they tend to use DTS for their main audio track. The Samsung Q80C is a good general purpose TV. Its standout features are its impressive HDR peak brightness combined with the TV's decent reflection handling. This makes the TV quite good in any bright room scenario, from watching TV shows or sports. Using the TV as a PC monitor or playing video games, it has incredibly low input lag, so user inputs are responsive and its very good response time ensures minimal blurring for any fast on screen action. Sadly, it has unimpressive contrast and its local dimming capabilities are disappointing. Its HDR brightness is decent, but it just isn't good enough for the TV's contrast, as highlights don't pop. So the TV isn't a great choice for HDR movies. On the other hand, the Samsung Q70C is a decent TV overall, although it's best in situations where its fantastic input lag can be put to good use. Like when gaming or when using the TV as a PC monitor, it's also not a great TV if you want to watch it with friends in a wide sitting area, as its viewing angle is subpar. Otherwise, its HDR brightness is very good and its reflection handling is decent, so it can easily handle rooms with a few lights or windows when watching HDR content like sports or TV shows. Its HDR brightness is adequate, good enough for dark rooms, but not good enough to make HDR highlights pop in movies or games. Its response time is good, so fast moving objects in sports, movies or games have a little blur, but nothing too noticeable. So the positive side of Q80C is its impressive HDR peak brightness, decent reflection handling, very good viewing angle. But the downside of Q80C is its low contrast ratio and some uniformity issues. And Q70C positive side is a very good HDR peak brightness, decent reflection handling, just like Q80C. But its downside is its subpar viewing angle and doesn't have local dimming to improve its contrast. Now I'm to talk about the Q80C's gaming performance. Not the sort of gamer who likes gaming on small monitors, so you can take the old image in slightly faster. The Q80C delivers a mostly sensational gaming experience. The brightness, color and clarity associated with good game graphics these days are all perfectly suited to Q80C's aggressive picture approach, with the considerable added bonus that you feel like you are gaming at life size. If you're a fan of immersive exploration based games in particular, you will go gaga for the Q80C. The only downside to gaming on such a high resolution massive screen besides the slight human side. So if a game offers a choice between higher resolution graphics and higher frame rates, I'd strongly recommend that you choose the high frame rate option for the most immersive result. It's worth noting in this regard too that the special game bar menu you can access when the Q80C detects that it's receiving a game source includes an option to sacrifice a little input lag, the time the screen takes to render image data. It is speed in return for some gentle judder reducing processing, a handy option for role-playing or exploration-based games rather than games based on reaction speed. To put some numbers on this, in its fastest response game mode, the Q80C takes 10.7 milliseconds to render 60 Hz images, and this increases to 27.1 milliseconds with the Game Version Plus shutter reduction setting in play. On the other hand, the Q70C also very similar, but Q80C just a bit better on response time. The Q80C's HDMI ports are capable of handling 4K graphics at up to 120 Hz with variable refresh rates and auto low latency mode switching. The only cutting edge gaming feature missing is Dolby Vision support, but Q70C is 60 Hz gameplay. For TV shows, Q80C is a good TV for watching shows in a bright room. It gets very bright in HDR and has decent reflection handling, so your shows will be clear even with all the lights on. Plus, its very viewing angle means that even if the entire family watches their daily sitcom around the TV, they will still experience a most consistent image without significant color or brightness fluctuations. The TV also has good low resolution upscaling, so older shows on DVDs or even shows on cable look good and crisp with minimal issues. Unfortunately, it has unremarkable low quality content smoothing, so even if the shows are crisp, they have some missing details and macro blocking in dark scenes. So the positive side of Q80C is impressive HDR peak brightness and a very good viewing angle. On the other hand, the Q70C is decent for watching TV shows. It has very good brightness in HDR and decent reflection handling, so it can easily handle a few lights or windows in moderately lit rooms. The TV has decent image processing with decent low resolution upscaling and acceptable low quality content support. So TV shows look satisfactory overall, whether from DVDs, cable or streaming platforms. Unfortunately, the Q70C TV has a subpar viewing angle, so this isn't a good choice for a wide seating arrangement, like if the entire family wants to watch shows together. So, in this two TV, which TV you prefer, Q80C or Q70C? I think Q80C a bit better than Q70C. Q70C in contrast is not as good as Q80C because it's LED panel. On the other hand, Q80C has local dimming feature, but it's not effective. I think the Sony X90K and X90L is better than this Q80C TV. So what's your thought about this two TV? Please write in the comments below. That's it from now.